Alright, welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Tommy. Just Tommy Disaster, whatever you would like to call me. And we're going to jump back into part 2 of Avowed. So let's go.
I'm stronger, I'm smarter, I'm better. I am better!
Alright, so the first episode, I recorded the gameplay with OBS. This part 2, I'm trying out Streamlabs OBS to see if I get a better quality. I did change a few things here in game as well. I don't know if you can tell. The water, I think the water looks pretty okay. I'm using the upscaling. I have no ray tracing on. I'm using AMD Fidelity FX. The FSR Super Resolution I changed from native to quality, and seems like I'm getting a little bit better frame rates. Let's turn the sharpening down though, or off. It seems like it might, yeah, it might, for my personal taste, I kind of like it. But anyways, let's jump into this. And last episode, I stopped right here. So we're going to pick up right where I left off. Let me see if I can talk to these guys.
Suppose this is where I leave you then. I owe you my life, envoy. I won't soon forget what you did.
I hope not. What will you do now? I have a feeling we should be thanking the gods. Not exactly what you signed up for, was it? We'll do that one.
Not what you signed up for either. The things we saw in there. You'll put it right. You have to.
I mean, I'll try. Where do I find the embassy?
You don't have to. Just go up the pier. I imagine they've sent someone official-like to take you there.
Must be nice, eh?
I hope the folks at the embassy know where to find a good, strong drink.
Now, see, that's something that I like. If there's another character close by, or in the same kind of group, you get a little bit of dialogue. I like that. It makes it dynamic. I like that. Anything I should look out for in Paradise, or goodbye?
Well, it's the Living Land's biggest port. People come from all over. Not all of them are Adir's friends.
Wonder why?
You'll be fine. After the fort, I figure you can survive anything. Same to you. You'll make the Emperor proud. I'm sure of it.
But here's the weird thing. Like, if I'm a dwarf, I thought I'd be a little bit shorter. But I guess not.
Look, I'll no thank you for showing basic decency. But you saved my life. That counts for something. To me, anyway.
What will you do after this? Wink. That's Adirian diplomacy for you. Is this really Paradise? I was expecting chaos. We'll do, what will you do after this?
Try to survive. Same thing I do every day. There are always crews looking for hands. I'll find more work somewhere.
Do all the locals dislike Adirians?
Not all of them. But it's not a great way to make friends.
Oh,
Give
damn.
Paradisans a chance. That's why they came here in the first place.
Anything I should know about Paradise?
Try not to get killed. Nah, I'm kidding. Just don't go around acting like you own the place. All right?
I mean, true.
Hope we don't run into each other. Still, take care of yourself.
What do you mean? You don't want to run into me? Like, we just went on a quest prior to this.
Final warning, Kai. One more, and I put a bullet in your leg.
And here.
Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy. And he's late. Huh. Probably died at sea. Good riddance.
You want to try saying that in a way that doesn't piss off the Imperial Envoy? Actually, I'm the Imperial Envoy. He's very much alive and standing right in front of you. The name's Clutching. What was that about? Good riddance? He's very much alive. We'll do that.
What?
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over?
Sure.
Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
Handsome, regal, authoritative, wretched, loathsome, unlovable. Just point me to the embassy and I'll be out of your way.
Uh-oh. Get ready to be disappointed.
Forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger.
Not a problem. Which way did the ambassador go? Who or what is the claviger? Raise an eyebrow. They left town at the same time? I have a missive to deliver from the Emperor of Adir. We'll do they left town at the same time.
No, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting.
Not a problem. Which way did the ambassador go? What way did the ambassador go?
They
We'll go
traveled
with that.
northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up?
I usually work alone. Just don't slow me down. How's about you introduce yourself first? That's a bit rude. What business do you have with the claviger?
Claviger Amond helped me get on my feet when I came to Paradise a few years ago. Last time we spoke, he sounded worried about things. If he's gotten himself into trouble, I owe it to him to help out.
Can I trust
If there's
you?
one thing you can say about Rawatayans, we're no backstabbers. We handle our disagreements face to face with lots of yelling and violence. You'll vouch for me, right, Captain?
Better to have him and not need him, I guess.
That's the nicest thing you've said about me all day.
Kai,
mean-
before you go,
She's got a
the
point.
envoy is no stranger to the wilderness, but you and I both know the living lands can be, unpredictable. Make sure he comes back alive, or the steel garrote will have my head.
Uh-oh.
Better yours than mine.
The ambassador could be in danger. We have to get moving. Before I head out, what's this about the steel garrote? Let's get going, Kai.
The steel garrote are here as
Garrote, sorry.
guests, helping Adirans like yourself keep the peace. Or so they say.
Okay, the situation here must be dire if the garrote's involved.
That's certainly what they'd like you to believe. Sounds like their reputation back home in Adir isn't any better than it is here.
I've never met a steel garrote paladin in the flesh.
They're an order of religious cutthroats, sharpening their blades for the glory of the burned queen. Oof, creepy bunch, too. Who needs enemies when you have friends like the steel garrote?
What are they doing here? I'll be sure to tell them you're doing a good job. Keep a respectful tone and I won't report you. Oh.
Maybe it's better if you don't mention me at all.
Ah.
Speaking of the steel garrote, fair warning, their leader, Inquisitor Ludwine, is eager to greet you. Or possibly interrogate you.
Ludwig, great. Something to look forward
They say she fell in battle in the Deadfire. And
Oh,
death
snap.
spat her back out.
Wait, the Deadfire. Didn't the Pillars of Eternity have an expansion called Deadfire or something like that? The ambassador could be in danger. We have to get moving. Ominous. I'll have to ask her how she did that. Any idea what she wants with me? I'll deal with load lane. Let's go, Kai.
Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and my claviger before something else does.
All right, new companion. Kai is a seasoned soldier and mercenary from the Ratatouille Empire. Restless but affable. His wandering has led him to the living lands in search of a peace he has yet to find. An experienced and battle-tested veteran, Kai can withstand damage and draw enemy aggression, so he can pull aggro. His incendiary ammo can burn away flammable obstacles. Okay.
I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on, let's get you some fresh air.
Okay. Fast travel. Okay, the purples are the
Bugruman
beacons.
left these
Wow, they throw a lot at you in the beginning, man. Okay, quests are exclamation points. We know that. Stores are the bag. Area transitions, so that's dungeons and such. Party camps. Fast travel beacons. Okay. Tracked quest objectives are marked on the map. Okay. Untracked quest objectives are also marked on the map with a... Okay. Pretty simple. Holy... Do you get to explore all of this? That'd be really dope. Let's hope you can. Anyways, there is a part...
Beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
Or they're not a part. There's a... Oh, I hear a treasure chest. There's a... Jeez, man, a lot of dialogue. There is a feature in the game that I really enjoyed very much, and that was the bounty system.
Please, how hard is it to answer a question?
I don't trifle with souls, ma'am.
They're tearing my home apart.
Never mind.
I can't believe how rude everyone is around here.
Is there something I can help you with? I don't think Dawn Shore is much for niceties. You're the one shouting.
How hard could it be to find a watcher?
I might be able to find one. What's it worth to you? Shrug. Hey, I just got here. I'm as lost as you. Don't waste your coin on watchers. Nobody can really speak to souls.
I was afraid you'd say that. I need to speak to one, fast.
Why do you need someone who can read souls?
I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do?
Hold on. Why would Zurips invade your house?
Why did they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And they won't let me into Paradise to sort it out?
Who's they?
The militia. They're scared of some plague. At least that's what they say. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in.
Yo, I'm an Adiran,
I should
lady.
never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I hadn't heard that before.
I'll see what I could do about these, whatever they are again.
Then take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt
okay.
with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them.
Trust me, that won't be a problem. You'll get your cabin back, that's a promise. Oof. Understood. Okay.
Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
Okay. What is this little symbol over here? That's an untracked. Okay, so yeah, the main quest is now untracked. Her cottage is over here, Cabin Fever. Okay. There's some stuff over here. I want to talk to some of these market merchants.
Greetings, friend. You look like you could use a fine weapon or a sturdy shield. Not to worry, Walter is here. I suggest you take a look at my wares before you speak to Daggerda. Who knows what mood she's in today?
Okay. What's he got here? Yo, why do I have all that stuff? Okay. Go to my inventory. I'm gonna sell some spoiled. Let's go here. So what do we have? I have kind of one of everything. I don't want to get rid of anything yet. Let's get rid of the messenger. Yeah, I can get rid of the messenger. Vambraces. Let's see. We got the deer skin. That gives me a +1 to crit. Let's get rid of the cool gloves. Okay.
Protect that pretty face. Armor and shields for sale, envoy. Heading out to the wilds? Make sure
Yes,
you
I
have
am.
everything you need. You don't want to... Kai,
I told you not to show your face around here again.
Uh-oh.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right, no. You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around. You miss me.
I'll let you think that. Now don't mind him. What are you interested in?
Yo, she's about to rip his head off. What do we got here? Okay, we got the armor. What kind of coin do I have? 547, okay. So we got heavy, medium, light. Treasure map? I'll take that treasure map. Intimidating feline codpiece. My husband spent a fortune on this Stelgar codpiece to spice things up. Now he's dead on account of a weak heart. I want nothing to do with that tasteless, though brutally effective, garment. So I leave it to the gods to find a worthy bearer. Oh, I remember this. I remember where to find this this treasure map. I remember that. I remember. I want to take all of the lockpicks. 60, so certainly. Do I take the pelts as well? Sure. Upgrade materials. Okay, yeah, see? That's why I want that stuff. I'm going to leave everything else, I think, for now. But the Wayfarer gloves, I think I want to get those. As long as I don't find something better. We'll get to the action.
Welcome to Dawnshore, Traveler. My name is Dagerda.
Dagerda.
You seem like you could use a nice potion or a bite to eat. And I promise a safe and pleasant transaction, despite whatever Volter told you.
Okay. Yeah, we'll get to the action here. I'm just kind of going through. Maybe I'll put a timestamp or something to when I actually get to the action for you guys. I don't think... no, I don't think I'm going to get anything here because it seems like the food can expire. But...
Welcome back. I'm sure he did. He'd rather chase off my customers than admit he was wrong.
What happened to break up your marriage? Oh, they were married.
To be honest, stranger, I'm not inclined to go into it.
True.
He knows what he did. And let's leave it at that.
Okay, now we're going to go back to him.
Lands are a dangerous place.
Nice to see you again. From legitimate sources, clearly. From traders and adventurers, mostly. And a few used pieces from people down on their luck.
I didn't consider the legitimacy of your wares, but I am now.
Apologies, friend. People see me selling weapons on the harbor and call my morals into question. I assure you, all of my wares have been vetted for quality and polished thoroughly to remove any unwanted stains.
You're not doing much to gain my confidence.
Well, I believe my wares speak for themselves. Figuratively, I mean.
Okay. All right, then. I think there's a secret area up this way before we go jump on a mission.
Lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
I suppose so, actually. There are some Pargrunan ruins to the north, just across the river from the Strand.
I think I can break through there as well.
No telling what might be waiting.
Do not worry, little man. I have stayed
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
and have no fear of these supposed dangers.
All right.
Oh, that's the jump over there. All right, where's the way in? Oh, wait, I think it's over this way. Ah, yes, the window. Ah, yes, my award. And the check. All right, we got something purple. Oh, we got a two-handed quarterstaff. Hey. Actually, let's go to inventory. Just because I don't think I tried a quarterstaff out before, so we're gonna mess with it and test it out. Oh, Forgotten Soul Pod? Press and hold the RB to throw your equipped throwable. Oh, okay. Oh, we got a spear. It took 3 lockpicks? I'm glad I picked up those lockpicks. Jeez. Upgrade your armor. Okay. I'm not really too worried about that. Let's go ahead and unbar the door. Maybe I'll cut out some of the parts there that was kind of like filler content for you guys. Or maybe I won't. You guys let me know. If I end up leaving it in... If I end up leaving all the stuff in prior to all this, let me know down below in the comment section when you want that.
I was here first. I'm not going anywhere.
You're not working or selling something, you're loitering. Clear the way.
Uh-oh.
Now listen. You might be thinking idea, but these are our dogs, not yours. You're in for a rude surprise if you think we'll answer to you.
Fine.
Uh-oh, they got some trouble going on. Yeah, we'll set up a party camp.
You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Steenrick, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position.
Let's just say I know how to get a job done. The Emperor prefers not to know the specifics.
Then I dare say you're better equipped than most who wash ashore here. You must have some truly fascinating stories of past exploits.
Perhaps I'll tell you about them sometime.
I'll look forward to it. But in the meantime, I have to wonder.
What?
Why does the Emperor send his most valuable agent to the Living Lands?
I'm investigating the Dream Scourge. I'd rather talk about why you're helping me. Why would anyone think it's a punishment to be sent here?
A journey to the Living Lands is one way for most. This island's always had a way of swallowing people whole. An entire civilization disappeared here, if you can believe it. And this was all before the Dream Scourge.
What?
Now?
You got bigger problems than the... wait. You've got bigger problems than the wilds?
Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case.
I've seen how bad it can get. People are right to fear. That's why I'm here, to find the source and put a stop to it. What's known about the Dream Scourge?
Not much. It's hard to separate fact from rumor.
Oh.
I've heard it changes people, makes them confused, disoriented, and eventually violent. No one seems to know exactly how it starts.
So it's like zombies. I don't know how it starts, but I've seen how it ends. That's why I'm here.
And here I was hoping for good news. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador.
I can understand the tension. Foreign troops are rarely a welcome sight. I've heard the Living Lands was a lawless frontier. A little order and stability are needed. Why are you looking for the Clavenger anyway? I can understand. We'll do that one.
Exactly. Paradise has been quiet lately, but I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles, and dissidents. People who tend to be suspicious of authority. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
I want to help. I'm going to stop the Dream Scourge one way or another. I serve the Emperor's pleasure. And he sent me here. That's it. Everyone's heard tales of the living land. I came for the adventure. Something here calls to me. I don't know what it is, but I feel a connection. We're gonna go with... I'm gonna stop the... well, we'll go...
Ah. I used to march to a similar drum beat back when I served in the Rawatayan Navy. But that's a story for another time. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking.
Hey, man.
It's good to be part of a squad again. Even if it's just for a while.
Hey, I appreciate that.
I'll be here
Yeah.
if you need me.
Now, what do we got here? This is where you rest? No.
I haven't seen this much excitement in a while.
Okay, we got a
Perhaps
stash.
I've got you to thank for bringing it with you, Envoy.
Workbench, enchanting station. Okay. Oh, these are totems. Okay. Alter your appearance.
After your
Okay.
voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on dry land. Personally, I've always found the rocking of a ship to be soothing.
Why do I have to upgrade, though? I don't really necessarily... Everything's common. I don't want to waste any materials. You know what I mean?
As long as I've got my feet facing the bow, that is.
Man, is it gonna make me do this? Three, 6, 9. Oh, I forgot we have the wand. We do have the wand. It increases the physical. Okay, let's we'll increase the wand. Oh, it says armor. Upgrade your armor. No, I don't have the man, you know what? Alright. Ability tree companions. Leap of Daring. Second Wind. When Kai's health is reduced to 0, he revives himself by restoring 50% of his max health. With a mighty leap, Kai crashes down upon the enemy, stunning and taunting all nearby. Kai stills his mind to regenerate health, increases damage reduction. Kai fires a powerful shot from his blunderbuss, dealing high stun. Oh, let's do the stun. Fire and ire ignites the target. Greatly increases the amount of stun dealt by fire and ire. Reduces the cooldown. We'll do the stun. So pure lead. Now, what do I have? Ability Godlike Tree. Ooh, I think, after taking damage, slowly regenerate 50% of the last amount of health lost. Ooh, that's actually... Do I have... What do I have? Oh, I got no points. Well, never mind. Can I just leave? Right? Yeah, morning. I remember that. You can just leave the camp, and it would restart. Now, I have a quest over here, it seems.
First get no leaves, his letters won't turn up.
Sansa?
Que larde. I'd heard a godlike had come to Paradise.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place?
There's a lot I don't know about myself. Lie. I can speak to fish and shoot fire from my eyes. It's incredible. Is everyone in the living room this invasive? Shoot him a furtive side eye. I like being mysterious. Ooh.
I apologize. My curiosity got the better of me. Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you? Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height. He must have gone farther than I thought. His name is Girmund. is my assistant, and I'm
Guillermo.
worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him.
By perilous, you mean?
Bandits, smugglers, spiders with eyes as big as plates.
Uh-oh.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3 this month.
Uh-oh.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you.
I see why you're concerned. I'll keep an eye out for him. Kane, work, count me in.
Thank the gods. At least coin will get me somewhere. When he
okay.
last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins.
Okay.
Take the letter. It might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradise Town. You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
Okay. Pleased to report I've made it to Usher's hand intact. I sense we've overestimated how far we can safely explore. We could outfit an entire expeditionary force with the bandits I've encountered on the main road down alone. Nearly spent my whole purse bribing my way out of scraps. To think I used to gripe about the principal. Or principi. Never again. Anyway, here now. Set up camp. Okay. Ancients, anyway, godless, not much of a name you think, okay.
Well, that's our marching orders then.
All right, so where are we going first? I think we're gonna head over to... We're gonna go out here, and we're gonna track Gabin Feebear. There's not a button just to... Or can I just... Oh, okay, I can just click it. Okay, it was already tracked. Never mind. That was on me. I was about to freak. I was about to flip out. You know what I mean? All right, so we're gonna head out this way. We're gonna get some action here. I got a bunch of talking going on in the part 2.
Venture past the palisades at your own risk. There's no guarantee of safety out in the wilds.
Okay. We got a lot of dialogue going on, so now...
Beautiful view from these cliffs. Real long way down, too.
It certainly is. Oh, we don't want to go that way. He said, "Fit." Okay. I remember there was something over this way. Aha, backpack. Oh, I picked up a breastplate. Alright, cool. Let's go to character. Nope, inventory. 18. Holy ravioli. We gonna put it on though. I don't know what kind of build I want to go with. Maybe some sort of like battle mage. I don't know. Because I really enjoy the magic in this game. I just have to remember the controls. Like, B being the button to crouch is just so weird to me. Alright, let's see if we can maybe sneak up on one of these.
Unseen, unheard. Zara.
One of these creatures.
But they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful.
Oh. Oh, maybe we should have went the other way. Alright, we going in, Adam. Fuck it.
Take your best.
Holy quarterstaff.
You're right.
I'm sick.
Oh, I'm so used to pressing B2 for dodging. Yo, what is this doing? I'm gonna have to bonk him on his damn head. Oh my gosh. Alright, homie is still over here. Oh my. Alright, he had a lemon?
Nothing like a win with a good team.
What is popping up here? Oh, Kai. Okay, talk to him. No. Okay. I just beat the shite out of them. Can I go in here? No. Alright. Okay, her area is up here. I don't remember playing, like, creating my character being a dwarf. It's so... I'm glad that they stuck with, like, I don't know, maybe a human is the field of view or the angle is higher. I don't know. But if it's not and they stuck to this, like, lower field of view or very, this lower angle, I really would appreciate that. But I don't know if they did or not, so... Okay, how are we gonna approach this? Let's try to go around. Hopefully they don't see us. Hidden, okay. We're gonna try to go around here and sneak up on these dudes up top. Probably won't be able to get them, but we're gonna try. We got one.
Remind me not to.
Yeah.
Left leg.
All right, we got both of them. All right, cool. All right, where you at, buddy?
On sick.
Got him. Look at that. Beat on these dudes, man. Oh. Oh, wait, we gotta go up this way. Yeah, see, both first person and third person feel okay, but for some reason, first person kind of feels a bit better. Okay, all
this
right,
is the Hangman's
all right.
place, or was. It's the Zarups now.
Okay. No. Oh, those are consumables. I only have that throwable? Huh. Now, I can blow that up, I remember, or there was a way I can sneak around back. I do remember that. What the hell? Hello? Anyone home?
You take lead.
So no one in here? Her journal. It happened again. When I was heating up my soup tonight, I heard the same screeching, and sure enough, the Zurup was outside. I dragged my chair in front of the door, but it didn't try to break through. It just poked around the weed patch and stared at me through the window. What does it want? Do Zurups always bother people like this? Worse yet, why do I always feel tempted to let it in? I keep having this dream about it. I'm always sitting at my table, and the Zurup is there, and we're looking at a loaf of bread on a plate. When I reach for the bread, I wake up. What if it's the same Zurup, and it's just curious? What if it's hungry? I mean, what could it hurt? What am I thinking? This place scrambled my brain.
Anything juicy?
She's been having dreams about a Zurup. What do you make of it? Or, Dehengen? I can't remember her name. Sounds like these Zurups have tormented her for a long time. Zurups, a loaf of bread, you know, typical dream journal nonsense.
Maybe it has something to do with that wall painting in the other room. Let's check it out.
Oh, maybe I was supposed to go through the other way. Because how would he know that there's a wall painting in the other room? What's up, homie?
I'm sick.
Good one.
Got him. A crude wall painting.
I'm no art critic, but I've never seen a mural like that. Looks like an elf and Zarup holding hands. What do you see?
Zarups don't paint like this. They certainly don't paint people. My money says the Zarup from Baba look like friends. My question is, how did they become friends? Come on, it's obvious. She's teaching the Zarup a secret handshake.
Why don't we ask Tehangan about it? It's her house. She ought to know something.
What mural? I don't see a damn mural. Am I tripping? Let me go. Maybe I need to brighten it up a little bit. Okay, I brightened it up, but where's there a mural? What am I missing? Did the game glitch or something? I am not seeing a mural. Okay, that doesn't work. All right. Well, at least we cleared out her house, right? Hunter's hair. Okay. Maybe it was a little bit too dark. I just don't want it to be like washed out though. On Soul's twin. There are believed to be a number of phenomenon that a soul can undergo during a cycle of reincarnation. Whether a minuscule fraction of a soul's essence is ground away by the forces of entropy, or the majority of it is lost to the beyond. No soul survives a journey around the wheel without at least some sort of fragmentation. In some exceptional cases, a soul can fracture cleanly into two even halves, each of which then inhabits a different creature upon the soul's return to Aora. Though rare, this occurrence has been well documented by scholars throughout the ages, especially since the founding of the Brackenbury Centenarium in 2729 AI. In this treatise, I will compile what information I can on the soul twin phenomenon, as well as dispel some of the many myths and misconceptions, regarding what it truly means to be a soul twin. The lengthy document follows an dull, difficult part. Okay. I can't pick that up. So, I'm wondering then, in this quest, did like her soul fracture into two and go into one of these Zarups? Also, do I have to touch this thing, this gate? No, it auto corrects. Okay, cool. I want to check this house over here real quick before I go. I remember being able to go that way and find some stuff, but let's go this way. Yo, what's up, homie?
Show me what you got. One boy. One for you. I'm sick.
What am I hitting?
What you got?
Oh my lord. Oh my Lanta. Yo, the quarterstaff kind of feels like a mage's staff, but I don't think it is. Alright. What else we got over here? I don't think I can get in this way. No. So, were they trying to get someone? What's over yonder? Okay, I remember being able to go down this way. I don't want to go that way though right now. Let's finish up over here. I'll tell you what, man, Obsidian did an awesome job with the sound design in this game too. You can say what you want, have your opinion about the game, that's cool. I played much worse, and people popularize much worse games versus, you know, something like this, something quality like this. And when I say quality, I don't mean like super AAA best graphics in the world. I'm saying it looks good, it looks modernized, the art style is something that I like. The dialogue and the voice acting is pretty good, at least the voice acting. The dialogue sometimes can be a little questionable, but I mean, that's any video game really, but that's kind of what my standards are with video games. A Zurup tongue. When you're playing like a super duper indie title, like on Steam, it's kind of like
doing out here all by himself.
It's kind of like, it's hard to explain, but I think you might get the gist of what I'm trying to say. Tazarak? Inquisitive Chitter. Is this the one that she was talking about?
Friendly Zarup. Don't see that every day. Of course, you don't see them fighting their friends every day either.
Stand up as tall as you can and look fearsome. Maybe we shouldn't disturb it. I like having my limbs. Point to yourself. Do you understand us? Or attack.
I don't speak Zarup, but it definitely answered you.
I mean, it shook its head too. I'll take that as a yes. Let's leave it alone before I insult it.
I agree. He's not hurting anyone. In fact, we're near Dehangan's house. Maybe he's the one who made that mural.
I mean, I didn't see a mural, so I don't know what he's seen, what he was looking at, but I didn't see it. But yeah, have your feelings about the game. You know, it is what it is. I'm not here to change your mind. I'm just here to experience it, and hopefully you guys are having a good time as well. Watching me experience this, and we're experiencing it together. What's up here? Anything? Oh no, just a better view. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with him. I think you can like fight him, but I don't want to do that. Now I could go down this way, or I could just jump off. Look at this, dude. This is dope. I can't remember if you start taking damage if you don't get breath quick enough, or if you just auto like KO. You know what I mean? All right. Anything under here? No. I thought there was maybe something under here. Maybe it's on this part of the shipwreck. Aha, yes. My ore. What was that, a sword? A common sword. Let's see, am I gonna take damage? Let's see, let's test this out real quick. Okay, I take it. Whoa, I take a lot of damage. Let's go. So I have 2 common bows now. A quarter staff. Common grim wall. Wait a minute. Whoop. That's equipped? Oh, okay, it's equipped. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, we're gonna just keep the quarter staff. I got the chest plate. Okay, we got the V-embrace. Embrace. Okay, I'm not worried about that. this is kind of what you get when it comes to RPGs, people. So you guys let me know if you enjoy this kind of video, and I will definitely do more. Faded note: I made it to Dawn Shore only to find that the old landing point is infested with Zerups. These little monsters would surely attack me on sight, and the boat is too damaged to sail elsewhere. Supplies are low. I can't take on too many Zerups on my own. I'd rather face a slow, hungry death than a violent one at the end of those lizard spears. If this is the last thing I write, whoever is reading this, please remember me. Being forgotten terrifies me far more than death ever could. Lucen Fraga. Why can't I take the notes? I would like to actually take the notes and maybe, I don't know, like display them or something. Dang, listen to that, man. They nailed this sound design. It's so good, mate. And see, I could swim over that way too. I wonder, there might be something there. Let me check. I'll check in 1 second. Yeah, let's check over there real quick. Juramana, Jurnanana, Badaba. Can I just climb up here? Surely I can't just climb up. Nope.
Yeah.
No worries. Can I go this way? Let's take a let's try it. Let's see. What's over here? Is this the way into town? Nope, that's the I wanted to put it away. How do you... No? Oh, you hold... Okay, you hold the Y button in. Yo, look at the shark! Oh, man. Oh! Don't mind if I diddly do. Someone was having a paradise picnic. I love a game that encourages the exploration, though. I love it. Absolutely love it. And look at that. We're right back in town, essentially. We'll have to check that out. Check that lighthouse out here soon. But I think we're just going to stop right here for the video. It's kind of long anyways. And I will save it right now. And we will pick up where we left off in the next video. So hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, it has been your boy, It's Been Real, and I'm out. Later.